Hello, this is Tom Sillis. I'm the CEO of WECRO.com. The title of this video is Stop Playing the Rat in the Rat Race or You Lose. This is how. And by golly, I swear by that. I like to say, you feel like a rat in the wheel. You get how that is. I've been there. I know it all too well. Why? And my question to you is, why are you playing a rat? I mean, is it a game that you're playing? You got to wake up, okay? If you're working for somebody else, okay, I mean, right now, that's fine. But here's my advice, okay? The way you get ahead in life, the main thing, how business works, even as an employee, it doesn't matter. You got to find a problem, solve it, and get rich doing it. Okay, that's high level. That's called sales. Okay, there's a lot of problems out there. Okay, your boss had a problem. He needed somebody to work for him. He hired you. Okay, so you're solving his problem. You understand what I'm saying? That's sales. He sold you on taking the job, and you sold him. You had to sell him on him hiring you, because you provided more value than he was willing to pay you, because he's probably not paying you that much, right? So you took the job. You thought you were happy to get the job because you needed money. So you see what I'm saying? And that's how you get rich doing it. Now, if you want to get more rich, you can go to your boss later and say, "Look, I've been working here for 2 years. I haven't gotten a raise in 2 years. I'm doing this, that, and that." Because maybe he doesn't know what you're doing. The boss might not be know what you're doing. So you got to show him what you're doing, how I'm creating value for you. I'm busting my ass. I'm here after hours. I'm working harder than any employee here, and I think they can tell you that Tom stays late. You can ask them, pull them in the office. Ask them, does Tom stay late? Yeah, he always does. He's always the last one out of here. He's the first one in, the last one out. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. So you see, once they find out, the boss finds out that you're there doing the job and you're doing a good job. The employees are the customers are gonna tell them, that Tom, he's a great guy. He's your best employee. Your other guys are so-so. You could be a good company if you make him your manager. Okay, that's how you're gonna get it. And then the boss is gonna come to you when he realizes that. At first he may not, but then one day you're going to go to him and say, "You know what, boss, I just got an offer. I didn't even apply for the job. They offered me almost 50% more money. And I'm not asking you for that, because I know you're trying to build a business. But ideally, I'd like to be promoted. I'd like to be your manager. I know that people have told you that, because they told me that they told you that, the customers, and they think I deserve to become a manager of this company, okay, and help you really grow the company and not be mediocre. We want to be the best out there. Can you give me a 30% raise and a promotion? And I promise you, you're going to get 100 times the value that you're paying me. Okay, and then see what happens. Okay, if it doesn't, and somebody else gives you an offer, you take the other offer somewhere else. If they give you a lot more money, double the money, and you go out there and you apply for jobs that are good like that. They're not confidential. You don't know the company. You don't apply for something which says confidential, because that could be your own boss looking for somebody to try to trap you. Okay, then he fires you. So anyway, that's get out. Because the rat race, I'm assuming you want to get out of working for somebody else. Okay, so this is how you do it. So if you want to, if you want to get out of the rat race, you want to either start your own business or you want to make more money. You have to find a problem out there, and you're gonna solve the problem. Okay, you're gonna solve that problem. That's called sales. Okay, there's 5 pillars to becoming wealthy. Okay, one is selling yourself. You got to do sales. You have to commit. You got to commit to yourself, and that you're gonna do it. You got to take massive action. If you're applying for a job, you don't apply for just one job. Wait to hear back from them, and then then they may call you for an interview. No. You're gonna apply for 100 jobs a day. You're going to do that for a whole week. Then you're going to start getting callbacks the next week. You're going to start getting calls for interview. You're going to interview. You're going to go at least 10 interviews. You got to sign up 10 interviews. You're going to go there and you're going to sell yourself, okay? Because that's what I told you. You committed to it. You took massive action. Now you're going to go sell yourself. You're going to show your worth. You're going to say, "Look, I promise you, I don't know everything. I'm learning about your business. I may not know everything, because I want to work for the best companies out there. I know, because you got to know your industry well. You got to know who's the good guys are and the bad guys are. Who are the guys that are top players? That's where you want to apply. You want to go there. Go there if they have careers on the site, or you want to contact them and just send your resume in. Say, "Look, I promise you, I will be the best guy. Give me a chance." They might create a job for you. I can make your company 10 times better, and here's how I can do it, because you already know what these other companies do. You got to study what these other companies do better than what your company does. So that way there, you got a chance of joining. You want to join the best. You don't want to work for the worst. You want to work for the best. You're going to have a good attitude. You're going to work your ass off. You're going to go in first, be last out. You're going to exceed your other employees because you know that the best guys are going in early and leaving late. Okay, you're going to beat them at that. You're going to become better than them. You're going to become the best at the company so everybody notices you, okay? And that's what you have to do. You're going to now you're building a network because as the other employees see that you're better than them or as good as them, they're going to become your friends of sorts. They're, I don't call them friends, they're coworkers, but they're going to look up to you. And you want them to look up to you because they can rely on you to help them. If you're doing a job that they rely on you for, you're going to make sure you always come through. I don't care how busy you are. I don't care what you got going on at home. You're gonna stick it out and help them out because that's your priority. Your job is your priority. Okay. Now you're gonna become the best. Now when you decide to start your own company, you're gonna have. Oh, I'm thinking about starting a business. Oh, what? Yeah, we can do that. We can do this. We can be just as good as this guy and even better because you got the best people there that are making it happen. All of a sudden, one day, 6 of you leave, and you start your own company. Okay, because you saved up all your money, you borrowed money from the bank because you built up your credit, you do everything the right way, you're making money, okay? And that's how you do it, okay? That's just, the way you do it. That's the other pillar. You're building a network. So right now you know how to sell yourself. You found a problem, you solve it. You went to work for a boss, you got money, you sold yourself, okay? Now you're going to sell yourself again, all right? You committed, you took massive action, okay? And you're building a network now as you go along. Okay, the other one is attitude. It's improving yourself, self-improving yourself. Well, now I'm already doing that. You're watching my video, so you're self-improving yourself. You're making yourself better than you were. You're creating a new you because you are the one that's going to make you successful, not anybody else. Okay, only you can do it. Okay, it's all what's in between your two ears that's gonna, the knowledge, not the physical stuff, but the knowledge that you've gained, and you took the effort to do it. Okay, if you're lazy and you want to stay in the rat race, keep on running that wheel. Play the rat. If you want to keep doing that, you know what's going to happen? You're going to be broke. You're going to be looking like me. I was in my 60s and I was broke. I had no money. I was down to my last $200. You know what that's like? And you don't know where you're going to be living. I had to go live with my brother for 2 years. Okay, so understand that here I am I'm 70 years old. I'm going to be 71 in April. Okay, you get the idea that you got to put in the effort. Okay, put the effort in. That's what's called commitment. Commit. Take massive action. Sell. Learn how to sell the best. Be the best you can be. And then improve. Keep improving yourself. Keep getting better at it. Put the effort in. Don't worry about it. Then you're going to start taking the money. You're going to start investing it correctly. I have that in other videos. They're going to be down below because I don't want to keep you all day. I'm going to get to where the numeros, and I'll give you some more tips on. You can invest in real estate. I would not. You can invest in Start Engine. You invest $1,000, let's say $100 at a time, on 10 businesses. One of them is bound to become very successful. To get your money back and then some, and then you'll get a couple others that you'll get maybe you'll get part of your money back or more than it. So by the time you're done, you're probably going to walk away with a 20, maybe 10 to 20% return on your money overall. That's how the angel investors do it. So you got a good chance. Now there's going to be a lot more scammers as time goes on, and they're learning how to game the system, but they're getting very smart in vetting out the scammers. So they're pretty good at what they do, and a lot of investors I talked to I've had very good success. So I can tell I'm making 27% on average because I know how to pick the companies, and I grill the owners. I ask a lot of questions, and I even help them. I help them because I want them to succeed. I tell them, look, you got to take massive action. You can't be mediocre. You got to be the best you can do. What's your problem that you're having? Oh, we don't know how to do this. I teach them how to do it. I said, go on YouTube and find the answer. It's there. You got to keep improving yourself. You got to work it, and you got to implement it as quickly as possible. I know it takes money, but you got to plan ahead. You got to do the right thing. Right up front. You got to get the right people up front. You got to have the right talent. You got to get people like I'm trying to teach you to be. Okay, and that's how you get ahead. All right, let's get back to the digital currency. What you're going to do is, if you haven't already, you should have subscribed. You should put the comment down below that I subscribe. You should have hit the notification bell, and you should have liked this video so far. If you've done that, I'm going to go ahead and give you the code, and I'm going to tell you how to use it. If I didn't explain, I think I explained to you a little bit about the digital currency, how it doubles every 5 years. If not, I have other videos that explain it. It doubles every 5 years, like all commodities do. Milk has gone up from $2 a gallon 5 years ago to from $2 a gallon to $5 a gallon. That should tell you something. In a 1 carat engagement ring, it used to be 1,000. I remember 20 years ago it was 1,000. You could buy for $1,000 a 1 carat diamond for your fiance. Now it's costing you 5,000 to 6,000. Ouch. Okay. Now you get the idea. So what I'm trying to tell you, every 5 years on average, your commodities are going to double. Everything doubles in price, even real estate. So I think you know that already. So just know that's how the numero is going to be, because we're based on the basket of 50 commodities and precious metals like gold, silver, diamonds, and of course crude oil and a bunch. Maybe I didn't mention it, so that's why I'm mentioning it again. If I haven't, all right, and I said it doubles every year. Now I'm going to give you the code. It's going to be, and I'm going to tell you how to use it. It's 100XYZ. It's 100XYZ. Write it down on a piece of paper. You're going to put it in your pocket and save it, because when you register at the link below, just to be a user, we're going to send you an email within 2 to 3 weeks. It's going to tell you how to register, because we're building out that page right now as I speak. So then you're going to be able to plug in your code. You're going to log in, because you already are a member. You're going to log in as a member. It's going to bring you to the dashboard page. You're going to click on there's going to be a link for Claim My Numeros. And you're going to go to your numero page. You're going to put in the code. It's going to have the link to go to to put the code in. Enter my codes, because you're going to, every week I put new codes out. You can come back and watch other videos and get other codes, okay, by watching the entire video. So it's 100XYZ, 100XYZ. Write down a piece of paper, put it in your wallet. 2 weeks, 3 weeks from now, you're going to claim your money, and you're going to be seeing your money grow. Because if you keep doing this, you could earn in 10 weeks. You could earn $300 more. Okay, it's very possible. And if it goes up, the mirror has gone up now this week, so it's going back up. It was down for a while. It was up to 128. It went down to 122. I think was the lowest it was, and now it's climbed back up. It's at 125 today. So it's climbed back up, and I don't think it's going to go back down, because inflation worries are kicking in now. So it's going to go back to normal. It's going to start going up. All right, that's it for now. We'll see you on the other side. So I told you how to do it. There's a link below. You're going to register. You're going to put in your code 100. It's 100XYZ. You're going to write it down, and you may have other codes, and you're going to do the same. And then you're going to get the email telling you how to use the code. Okay? All you got to do is key it in. That's the secret. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on this side. Thank you.